Hobo Johnson, Lovemakers. We got some songs. Here they are. Here they are. Here they are. Ready? 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 Here we go. Here we go. Oh shit! God damn it! No! Oh! That's my shit right there! And that's the ticket! And give me the ticket! That's what I want is ticket! Let's go! It's so good! Here we go! Here we go! I'm too emotional. Good luck to my future wives and their future lives without me. You guys will do great. I'm sure that I've prepared you for every guy you'll date and every guy you'll marry and every guy you'll hate. Yes, the lullabies I sang out of tune, that's probably what did it. Or my twin size mattress that I had since I was 7 that we have to sleep on whenever she spends the night. And if she falls off again, she'll find another guy to like. Yeah, we're just Romeo and Juliet. Romeo and Juliet. We're getting drunk and eating Percocets, but just to ease my stress. But soft, but light, the under window breaks, it is these. But Juliet just puked off of the balcony, and how romantic. There's nothing like getting drunk and getting manic on a motherfucking Monday. I brush the bangs behind her lovely little ears. She describes in detail how the end is truly near. Wow. And I'm sure that we could do this for forever, or until we drink our poison, cause we see some cloudy weather as Rosaline lies in bed, seething wide awake, because a burning love for Juliet only took a day. And if Romeo and Juliet continue to be married, then there's half of a chance that their kids would get embarrassed when all the kids at school all talk about their parents, and Romeo Jr. has to say they're not together, and Junior will dream the day when he's a man and what he'll do to avoid that 50% chance of his kids feeling the way I feel. He'll probably just stick with the Netflix and chill. Dear Shakespeare, would you write a happy ending, please? Would you write a happy ending, please? And please, please, we just deserve our happy ending, please. Please. And every sting from every teardrop, from every ring at every pawn shop. I'm not missing both my Christmases, though family would be nice. In my dreams, they're all happy, and I know that they won't mind. One Christmas, just one Christmas, please, 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 just one Christmas. We just deserve a happy ending, please. But dear Mom, conversations from a couch haven't ever felt the same. Since you looked Dad in the eye and you told him that things are about to change. My mom was made from Adam's rib, and the marriage went south when the snake came back and asked my mother out to dinner, and my dad found out and asked my mom what that's about, and she said, oh, it's nothing, but Dad loves to shout really loud. Loud enough to knock the lamps and dressers to the ground, and in my memory, I could hear Chopin's nocturnes playing in the background. A slow train wreck, you close your eyes, but forever hear the sound. And boy, it's tough, because that's the sound of people falling out of love. Thank you. All right, thank you very much. I need to start working out more. I need to work out one time, at least. Here we go. Beautiful people only live in downtown and midtown and not around where I stay. Is it their brain that really matters, or their character that flatters, or dependent on their beautiful face? But if you're beautiful from birth, do you really have the courage of a woman picked on for girth? Ever since she was a kid, and you know how kids work, up until she was a full-grown adult. Now, I'm not saying that it's real smooth sailing, but guys being nice doesn't hurt. And I'm not saying that they're perfect, I'm just saying that they're different, and the difference is they love to wear skirts. Sex in the city probably feels really, really nice, with hands placed on faces and twinkles in their eyes. Sex in the city, it probably looks really, really great, with a girl that's like a 10 and a guy that's about an 8. Sex in the city, it sounds like it takes place on stage, both moaning in key while Marvin Gaye sings Sex in the City. Candles smell like great jobs and promising careers. My candles smell like fear. My roommates may hear I have really bad back knee. It's because I don't wash my clothes enough. I need to wash my sheets more. I got a duvet the other day. How do you wash a blanket? In a washer? That's what I found out. So I'm not a baby maker looker, but maybe I am to a woman who really loves me for who I am. Or maybe who I'm not. Either way, it's getting bothered and hot. Gross! Hey, missus, will you take me to a world where nothing else exists except the contents of our soul, and there we'll talk, you know? Or Instagram DM works too. Hey, what up? Hey, if I look like Brad Pitt mixed with a bit of Jake Gyllenhaal and a bowl of David Hasselhoff, I wouldn't be here at all. I'd be in Los Angeles or at your mom's house eating all the sandwiches. Damn, I love those sandwiches. Sex in the City sounds like it takes place on stage, road loading in key while Marvin Gaye sings Sex in the City. Probably feels really, really nice with hands placed on faces, twinkles in their eyes. Sex in the City feels probably so great, and it's, you know, a great time when it's late Sex in the City. Candles smell like great jobs and promising careers. My candles smell like fear. My roommates may hear, and socks. And close. Thank you so much. All right.
So I just want to.
I'm getting.
I just thought that maybe you'd appreciate
Oh
this because
my.
we appreciate so much what you do. I made these this
You
morning.
made these?
I made these.
What
this
time did you
morning.
wake up to make this in the morning?
A 6:45.
It's pretty early.
Anyway, I love what you do.
Thank you.
So, thank you.
Thank you very much.
In case you can't see,
These are delicious peach scones made by Bob Boilen. Thank you. I will eat all these myself. Oh, yeah. So I'll eat. We'll share them as a band. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. What up, Bob? We appreciate the whole thing, man. You changed our life. Here we go. Hi, what's your name? How are you? How's your life? Oh, you got a man. Are you in love? If so, type. Is it just platonic, strictly just as friends? Or the tie that type you to? Sorry. How does this work when you mess up during Tiny Desk?
start again.
Really? And it just goes the whole time?
Yeah, and we'll play the embarrassing part too.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. Didn't know that. Here we go. Ready? Go ahead. We're Hobo Johnson and the Lovemakers. Thank you, Bob. Here we go. Not gonna mess this up. Here we go. Ready? Hi, what's your name? How are you? How's your life? Oh, you got a man. Are you in love? If so, type. Is it just platonic, strictly just as friends? Or the type that ties you two together till tomorrow's end? If it is, disregard every time I call you pretty. Though it's meant sincerely, it's just my imagination drifting. And brush me off like the dirt on Jay-Z's shoulder. So I fall to the ground, collect myself, and get ready to take over your heart. Or at least your spare time. And I love the thought of being with you. Or maybe it's the thought of not being so alone. The second one's way sadder than the first one, but I don't know. I love the thought of being with you. Oh! Or maybe it's the thought of not being so alone. God damn. You know, I really love being loved, but I also really love not crying on the. We should go get a cup of coffee, and I'll act friendly. And I won't pull any stunts, but I'm a fucking stunt puller from birth. So I don't know what to tell you if I try to confess my love for Scone! I just want to say something real quick, Bob. I love you, Bob. For doing it, for creating a platform that we could all change our life. We're now smiling a lot more than we used to.
We love you.
Which is awesome. Thank you so much. But what were you talking about? Oh yeah, your boyfriend and or girlfriend and or was being mean to you the other day. What are they saying? That's crazy. What do I think? Here's a rational reply. They were being mean at that time. but I'm sure they're gonna turn around at some point. And I love the thought of being with you. Or maybe it's the thought of not being so alone. The second one's way sadder than the first one, but I don't know. I love the thought of being with you. Or maybe it's the thought of not being so alone. Wow. You know, I really love being loved, but also really love not crying on the phone. Hi, what's up? Yeah, what's going on? Oh yeah, she told me a lot about you, yeah. Oh, it's so great that you're doing all of those things. You should keep doing all of them, I think. Oh yeah, my name's Hobo Johnson. Weird name, I know. But what were you talking about? Oh yeah, she was the nicest person I've ever met in my whole entire life. I was working at a pizza place, living in my car. She was the only person that would talk to me and ask me how I was doing. And I really appreciated that. And I was telling that to her boyfriend. He was like, yeah, I know. She's my girlfriend. I know how nice she is. And I also know that she is a peach scone. Peach scone. And I love the thought of being with her. I just really hope that she doesn't get hurt. They say it takes 2 years to come back down to earth from that lovely place that you've been. Oh, it's so nice. Good for you guys. And I'm glad. Being so alone. And if you find someone that loves you for who you are, keep being with them. Because it's really special. Thank you very much. We got one more song. It's called Crevicoire, and I hope you like it very much. Here we go. Hi, says the girl with the riot eyes that pairs pretty well when she hits you with the soft smile. You can kinda tell that something's going on, but she's like a Skrillex song that never drops. She'll never talk about the feelings that she felt today. Better kept inside of a fence, inside of a cage, inside of a safe. That's safe for her, cause they just hurt, and she don't know why. That God's on dirt, I hope he's trying. She said, Frank, you think he's trying? God, you fucking big ghost. And I said, I don't know. But I asked her, what's wrong? And she nods her head and she doesn't say anything, and that makes a whole lot of sense. And I asked her, what's wrong? And she said, hey, he was the picture perfect person, loved my mother oh so dearly. You can feel the love reverberate whenever in our building. If it feel the same today, I wish I know. But you know, sometimes you drive a car and lose control into poles and hold me closely. I don't think you should love me, cause I always feel so lonely knowing that nothing will ever last forever. Sorry, Frank, you're much too late. And hi, says the girl who doesn't have time for relationship advice, rather relationships at all. She holds her breath all day and she fucking gasps for air at night. She promised she would love me, but only till the morning time. And the more that I engage in it, the more that I am mortified that I'm like every other shitty guy. And then bye, says the girl who doesn't have time for relationship advice, rather relationships at all. And I asked her, what's wrong? Classic, nods her head, doesn't say anything. And I asked her, what's wrong? And she said, yeah, he was a bummy, crusty, cruddy father, fucking every girl he takes to coffee, cause he lied to mom in holy matrimony. Hold me closely, I don't think you should love me, cause I always feel so lonely knowing that nothing will ever last forever. Sorry, Frank, you're much too late. Sorry, Frank, you're much too